Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm heading out to the town of Altrincham to my local CX, where I plan to hopefully pick up my movie of the year for 2025 in 4K. According to the stock listings, they do have it, so we'll see if it's in there. We'll take a look at some other movies from 2025, and when I get back, I'm going to show you what that movie is and give you my top five movies of 2025. So yeah, let's get to CX. Okay, so here we are in Altrincham. It's a pretty chilly day today. Let's see what we can find. So we're at the 4K section. Once again, excuse the camera, it's my phone. So movie of this year, we've got Karate Kid Legends, 12 quid in 4K. That is something I want to be picking up down the line. Or do I pick it up today? We'll have to wait and see. Is it my movie of the year? I don't know. We've got all the Bond movies here. Goldfinger, Thunderball, Only Live Twice, all on 4K, so we'll throw all them in. Another movie of 2025, Final Destination Bloodlines on 4K there for just a tenner. That's a good price. What is it in my movie of the year? We'll have to wait and see. So we're at the Blu-ray section now. See if we can find something else. Down here we've got Eddington, come out in 2025. Yeah, that's there, £12. And moving across, what else can we find? What's this one? Down here we've got another movie, Conjuring Last Rites, again from 2025. Possible pickup. We'll have to wait and see. And over here we're looking at some other titles. We've got HMV Premium Maltese Falcon with Humphrey Bogart. I'm loving the fact my local CX now has these with the slip covers. Got Night Moves there with Gene Hackman. And one I've not heard of, but it looked quite interesting, Performance with Mick Jagger. It's kind of music related one. But yeah, there's three in a row there with the slip covers. It's great to see. And here we've got a bit of Star Trek Discovery season 3. Never seen a single episode of that. What else can we find? Up here we've got a classic from the 80s. We've got The Thing. Yeah, so that's there. Okay, so yeah, I'm back from CX, and success, guys. I was able to pick up my movie of the year. So I'm going to get to that shortly, but first up, I'm just going to go through my top 5 movies of 2025. I thought I'd just keep it to a top 5, incorporating in this video. As I'm filming this, it's a few days into 2026, and I probably missed the boat on me on releasing a video for a top 10, top 20, whatever. So I thought I'd just keep it short. So before I go into the top 5, I'm going to throw out a couple of honourable mentions and a bit of information. First up, these are based on everything I saw in the cinema in 2025. Now, I saw 34 films. I have a Cineworld Unlimited card, and I saw 34 films in 2025. Right off the bat, you're not going to be seeing Sinners on this list, because I didn't see that in the cinema. I've still not actually seen it. So that's one title you're not going to see. It's literally stuff I have seen in the cinema, and I said I didn't go to see Sinners, so that won't be there. But yeah, a couple of honourable mentions. So shout out to the 2 Marvel films that were released this year. Fantastic Four, First Steps, and the Thunderbolts. I thought they were both great. It's a nice return to form for Marvel. But they didn't make me the top five. I'm not actually sure if he made me top 10, possibly Fantastic Four would. Another Disney movie that I really enjoyed was Lilo and Stitch, the obviously live action movie. I saw that in 4DX, which I said I'd never do again, but it wasn't actually too bad, to be fair. Also, Wicked for Good was a good film. I saw that in 4DX as well with my daughter. That was really good in 4DX, to be fair. But yeah, there's some honourable mentions, and I'm just going to get to my top five now. So, only two of this top five I've actually got a physical copy for. There's two of them haven't actually been released yet. So that might give you a bit of a clue that the films that were released later in the year. But going to my number five, I got a Blu-ray of this, is Final Destination Bloodlines. Final Destination series is a series I've always enjoyed, and I thought we're never going to get another movie. It's not something I thought we really needed, because the way they had if you've seen the originals, the story kind of wraps up, it goes into full circle into a loop. And I thought, well, how are they going to make another Final Destination movie? But they pulled this off. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Some of the kills are pretty brutal, but are pretty funny as well. Of course, we got the last appearance of Tony Todd in this film, which was really good. Well, not really good to see him, but you can see he was obviously struggling. But he does a big monologue in this, which is really, really good. But yeah, Final Destination Bloodlines, a lot of fun. I go admit, I think if you'd asked me a year ago, would Final Destination Bloodlines get me top 5 or top 10? Probably would have said no, because I just wasn't expecting a lot out of it. I just didn't think it was going to cut the mustard, so to speak. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Next up is, I say, one of the movies that doesn't have a physical release yet, and that is Predator Badlands. I really enjoyed this Predator movie. I did enjoy Prey. It was released on Disney Plus, and this sort of follows on from that. The only Predator movie I think is garbage, to be fair, is The Predator. Never been a fan of that film. I don't own it in the collection. It's the only one I'm probably not going to own in the collection. I don't want it. I'll probably never watch it again. Thought it was that bad. But yeah, Predator Badlands, obviously, you're kind of supporting the Predator in this one, in the way they did it. Was it a 12 or was it 15 or something like that? So they didn't have like full on blood, but the blood was it green or blue or red or something? Or not red. It was a different colour anyway, and the way they did it when people were killed, it didn't make it look as brutal because it wasn't like regular blood. It worked. It was a great Predator movie. Really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to be picking this one up when it gets a release. That was my number 4, and that's Predator Badlands. Going in at number 3 is one of the last movies I saw in 2025, and it is a Disney movie, and it is Zootropolis 2. This was a 9 out of 10 for me. I thought this was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. Zootropolis is one of my favourite Disney movies of recent years, and I don't think they did a disservice to that one with his sequel. It was great fun. It looked amazing. I can't wait to get a 4K of this, see the colours pop on the screen. It was just great. And I wasn't expecting a lot, I'll be honest, and it really surprised me. So yeah, that is Zootropolis 2, and like I said, definitely be picking up a 4K of that one. And number 2 is a movie that does have a physical release now, but I haven't got around to picking it up yet. Probably going to pick this one up on 4K as well. And it's just another superhero movie. It's actually DC, and it is Superman. I didn't have a lot of hope going into this one. I'll be honest. I saw the trailer and I wasn't sure, but yeah, I thought the Superman was great. It was a lot of fun, and I don't know what it was. I think it just went straight into the action, um, and he didn't get another origin story, which we all know. We didn't need all that, and yeah, I just thought he was fun. I mean, Superman does take a bit of a battering, which is a bit sort of unusual for a Superman film, but. Um, yeah, the other characters you had in there, like the Green Lantern and was it Hawk Girl, and was it Mr. Terrific? He was well, terrific. He was really good. And yeah, I thought Nicholas Hoult was good as Lex Luthor as well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and definitely one I will be getting on 4K in the future. Um, so yeah, that was Superman at my number two. So what has made the number one slot? Well, you wouldn't have seen this in the footage because it wasn't actually on the shelf. They had it behind the counter. And bear in mind, obviously, I picked this up with vouchers. Now, this is quite expensive for CX. I know it's quite a recent release, but they're still pretty much charging what it is brand new. But I was happy to pick this up on the shelf with a slipcover. Now, when I went in, I had a few things to trade in, which totaled to about £19. This cost 25. As I say, same as probably HMV. I actually had to do something I never do, and I was actually put cash to it. But yeah, I kind of I wasn't 100% expecting it to be there, or maybe definitely not have to have a slipcover as well. So I thought I'd snap it up, which, like I say, it's my film of the year, and it had a slipcover, and yeah, when else am I going to get it? And I picked up my film of the year, F1, with Brad Pitt, or F1 the movie, what's it called? F1 the movie. I am not a big car person. A car gets me from A to B. I'm not somebody who. I think if I won the lottery, I just get a regular car. I wouldn't want to get like anything like a Porsche or something crazy. I'm not all about flash cars, but I don't mind F1. It's not something I've really watched in recent years. I had a stage in the sort of late 90s, early 2000s where I was quite into F1. I like playing the video games. So I kind of know how it works a bit, but yeah, I went into this for I'll give it a watch. And when it comes to cars, racing movies, I liked Rush. That was good. And I really enjoyed Le Mans, or Ford versus Ferrari, whatever you want to call it. I think I've got that on 4K, and that surprised me. And this one did as well. Yeah, I thought this was fantastic movie. Wouldn't say I'm a massive fan of Brad Pitt, but he's good in this. I can't remember the other actors in it. I'll be honest, I don't think it says on here either. But yeah, he basically starts as a Formula One driver who's comes back to Formula One years later after an accident, and sort of gets back into it, and he goes up against sort of younger drivers. But it's great, and I can't wait to watch this on 4K. As slipcover, it comes in one of these thin cases, but I thought this is just really good. And as I say, someone who doesn't like cars or not a big car person, I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed Le Mans. I don't know. I did enjoy Rush as well, so maybe just like the car movies and not so much bothered about the actual things. But yeah, the Formula One, the movie, is my number one movie for 2025. Not something I thought I'd hear myself say a year ago. Probably figured it'd be a Marvel movie or something, my favourite movie of 2025, but no, it's Formula One. So yeah, I'm happy to have that in the collection, and can't wait to watch that again in 4K. And that was obviously my only pickup from today as well. So yeah, my top five, just to go through it again. So at number five we have Final Destination Bloodlines. Number four, Predator Badlands. Number three, Zootropolis 2. Number two, Superman, and number one, Formula One. So yeah, that is it for this video. So yeah, comment down below what your favourite movie of 2025 is. And are you picking up on physical media? Have you already picked it up? Yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.